we're just gonna play around today. I have really like no set idea of what I want to do. So I just went in with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. One of my staples. I absolutely love it. Something must have exploded in my makeup bag because there's like foundation and stuff everywhere. That kind of sucks. And then I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and we're gonna mix the foundation and the glow today just to give myself just a little bit extra. And then we are just gonna blend it out. This foundation is so satin and smooth. Like, it literally does not feel like you're putting foundation on, which is amazing. Nothing really happened crazy last week. My weeks lately are kind of all the same. Kind of been boring, you know, but boring is always fun. I took the boys to the P-A-R-K. I can't say it right now because I have minion one right behind me and then another one on the bed. And if I say that, they're gonna think we're gonna go, and it's not time yet. They've been really loving that. We're gonna go, we need to bronze up my face just a tad. I feel like a little lost today. All right, we're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand Stick. I love the little like puffs at the end of this because it's so easy to just dot it. A kind of like more of a dome brush, and I'm just gonna start to blend this out. I'm just pressing this into my skin. Easter weekend was fun and relaxing. Normally on Mondays, like I would like clean and do all this stuff because I do work during the week, but I got a lot done Saturday. And when I tell you, my local Sam's Club on Saturday was so packed. I had to park at like the farthest parking spot possible, which it's crazy because that Sam's Club parking lot is huge, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm parking like all the way out. And you know what else kind of drives me nuts though about Sam's Club? For short people like me, because I'm like 5'1", 5'2", the carts are literally my height. So when I have to go and get the water, I have to like jump and put it on. It's kind of annoying how like tall they are. I think they should make ones that are like a little lower. And then I'm gonna go in today with the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This one is more my skin color. And on some days, I do like to do a little bit more skin tone color than like the hourglass color that I have. I love the two of them. They've always been so good, such a staple. If I can make a mix of these two concealers together, that'd be really good. And then we're just gonna start to tap and blend this out. So I'm just blending this out with a little fluffy dome brush, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna bounce everywhere where I just blended out the concealer. What this is gonna do, I don't like to really blend out my concealer too much with the beauty blender. I like to use the beauty blender to, after I blend out the concealer, to kind of just tap and go over everywhere else because it'll make that like kind of like harsh line disappear. I just have to put something on my lips right now because honestly, I think I keep looking at them and they're like driving me nuts right now. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Wonder Stick right now, and I'm just gonna contour the top and bottom of my lip. It looks weird, I know. And then I'm just gonna take like a brush and I'm just gonna blend this on the outside vermilion border of my lip and on the top. It looks funny, I know, just trust me, okay? And then I'm gonna take the Maybelline lipstick. I'm gonna apply that. And then I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Rose Tint Lip and Cheek Stain. I'm gonna apply that. The Queen, the e.l.f. Glow Revive. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. Sometimes I just need to like add a little color to the lips to kind of see what I want to do. I lied. I'm going in with the NYX Butter Stick in the shade Angel Food Cake just to give it a little extra pop. There we go. So much better. Okay, I feel alive, guys. I'm gonna take the NYX Brow Pencil and I'm just gonna flick my eyebrows up. Now we're gonna go in with the ColourPop Blush Stick. This is so cute and so good. And I'm just gonna go like that on the corners of my temples and a little bit on the bridge. And then I'm gonna take the Beauty Blender and I'm just going to bounce it on. the skin. This makes everything just marinate so nice and seamless. This is a really nice color. I wish it was a little bit more darker, but for like day to day and a little bit more natural, I think it does so good and just pretty. Sometimes during the daytime, you guys don't want anything super crazy, or sometimes you do. Whatever floats your boat. No judgment over here. And do you see how like pretty that is? If you wanted to stop here, you can so stop here. You have your concealer, you have your blush, you have your lips. Beautiful. So stop if you want to. Me, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Buttermelt Blush. These are my favorite. I think these are one of the best blushes I've ever tried. This one's gonna be my butter half. I actually broke this one, so I have to open it very carefully because it's all like little tiny powders. It's a pain. So I'm just gonna go in on top of where I put the blush that I just did. And I'm just gonna tap this into my skin just a little bit, just like that. Just a little added dimension. It is so beautiful out today. Okay, blush is done. Now I'm gonna be going in with the Naked 3 palette today. I'm just gonna take the shade Limit. It is a nice matte pink purple. And I'm just gonna run this in the crease of my eye. Windshield wiper motions back and forth. Same thing on the other eye, crease and windshield wipers. I need to get my lashes done, that is for sure. I tend to go every 2 to 3 weeks. It just depends on how they fall out and yada. Guys, I also ordered off Gymshark because Gymshark was having a sale this last weekend. Some workout clothes, so I'll definitely be doing like a try on haul with that because I love Gymshark. Their material is just so good and it lasts because I know it's probably not the best, but I cannot not wash my workout clothes after every single workout. Even if I don't sweat at all or anything like that, I need to wash it. So I do wash my workout clothes quite a bit and it holds. I'm just going in with Nooner right now and just kind of deepening up where I just originally went to add a little bit more dimension to my eyes. This palette is great if you have more like green, hazel, lighter colored eyes. It makes them pop. And then we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in and put a little bit more on the lid of my eyes to finish it up. It's just like a nice sparkly pink. And I'm just tapping this on. Cute. All right, and now I'm gonna go set my face with the powder, without the powder, with the powder, without. Such a good powder, and I love the way these smell. I'm not sick for some reason. I'm just like so stuffy today. Might have to do with all the freaking pollen, but now that we set the face, I'm gonna go back in really quick with the Maybelline Fit Me Powder, and I'm just gonna go directly on top, only the under eye area. This just adds a little bit more coverage. I lied, I'm gonna do the chin too. Adds a little bit more coverage to the face. And then I'm gonna take the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face. I really need to clean up all like my makeup brushes and like reorganize it all, but one thing at a time today. All right, so that is going to be my little makeup look of the day. Super quick, natural, not too much. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in my eyebrows just a little bit. This is also a really good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil. I swear these are literally the best dupes. Brows on.